Hello, YouTube! I am Unca Crunk, just your standard issue pro monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, Monokuma rudely interrupted our beach episode before he even got started properly, broke Usami's magic stick, and gave her a forced makeover and name change. The rabbit, formerly known as Usami, is now known as Monami. Hajime is not taking things particularly well, and everyone else seems to be somewhat in shock. Teru's probably off somewhere eating his feelings right now. Anywho, the Killing School game has begun, so let's get into it and try to figure out who has the most death flags. Rule 5. Once the murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during a class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Rule 9. A body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Rule 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Rule 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Hey, you can still go for walks. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. No light pollution. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Well, that's a cheery good night message. And that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Cottage. Okay, can't leave the area by pressing R. Oh, these are the cottages. Damn, not on this row. Oh, these are all girls, aren't they? Wait, is that me? Apparently so. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? Where's the pillow? Where's the sheets? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! Began to lose my voice, and it faded out entirely not long after. What followed? Silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but just wanted to sleep, only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome. Buzzed back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair, from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest!
Ahem! Hope Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey, now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. What? I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew!
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I want you to let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Oh, there it is.
Huh? I've been found?
Oh, and monocoins.
Well done.
Good job! I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind, I should just go. But first, wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras, too. Pisses me off to think that I'm being watched by a lunatic. There's nothing else I can do about it. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. This bed is pretty comfortable. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. There's a room for showering beyond this point. Pretty large and looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Ah! Dude, what? Ah!
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Yeah, don't scare me like that. I can say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Oh, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's there!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers, It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
So annoying. Can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're going to get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacation in here now.
Hey,
Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... You're here to get us?
well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Ah!
I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say because Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. This way? No. This way. Oh, okay. Here it is. No, that's the lobby. Oh, this is the restaurant. Upstairs. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you two were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit! Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
That was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him back here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Tara prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me.
Eh?
You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Compare my dishes to this low-lip peasant food? How rude. Then hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your penis would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep! How do you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However,
However, if Tarataro did not prepare this food, then the one who did it is... Could it be Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption.
But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison?
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk around like that?
Aw, man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Be careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already.
Excuse me?
What the? Oh no! Oh no!
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Okay, that was random.
Are you okay?
Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
You're right. I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk.
So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
Let's talk to everybody else first, and then we can talk to Byakuya.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
Sorry. Looks like my fear is contagious.
If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now.
hey,
And can I listen while I eat?
That's enough.
No.
lies.
But I got all this food on my plate. What the hell is he scoffing about?
Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
But most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
You?
What'd you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. Hardships of the past? This confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Try saying that again.
Hey, I can't just ignore something like that.
Hey.
Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are these guys even fighting about?
Hey.
I hope Mikan's gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it would still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Yeah, I think Mikan has a much bigger problem than treating her own wounds. She is the target of the game's fan service subroutines or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, you look interesting. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. I don't care.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
For my 4 dark divas of destruction, it's snack time!
I shall engulf this world.
Feast upon your meal. Really don't want to talk to this guy. Seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Pico was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. Agreed.
Hey!
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing could only ever happen in a manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
Good nom nom numbing!
Okay, this one is growing on me real fast. It's morning. Good num num numbing. Man, I slept so much.
Just kidding!
I was worried about what's going to happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is all right. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food. Or maybe there's a robot cook. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. Yeah, I'm all right. It actually happens a lot. That explains the bandages.
Thank you very much.
But thank you very much for worrying about me. You okay? Huh? What's with the old people like you are usually the first victim we remark. As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. Don't talk to me. As usual, he's so standoffish. Yeah.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. I just want him to finish the story already. All right, let's get to it.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you forgot it about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps.
Could it be a bond? Bond? You mean like a bail bondsman kind of bond? You know, like to get out of jail or something? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How's he not embarrassed? Just as I feared. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains, after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. See? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait,
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
And that may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can.
no.
No, Paris is a thought. I am merely a figurehead.
hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
And I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. Death flag. One death flag for Byakuya.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aw.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Well, not everyone.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
Okay. My four dark divas of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park! There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, After she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking?
Damn it.
Well, now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Please, Byakuya better finish this talk fast, because once he's done, I'm going to eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Okay, everyone else is left. Outside? I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Okay, I'm going to use the map. Oh, okay. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fossil like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Oh. What is that? Days left, 21. And 3 hours and 42 minutes. Oh crap, we have a time limit now. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when exactly it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? Oh, what does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand, but it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Ah! A mysterious mystery. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Ah! Exactly.
Yeah.
And again. But Monomi,
What?
why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Oh, that's why you were so surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic.
Aha!
Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spear! What a mean thing to say!
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
A countdown?
Ah!
What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister!
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighties.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's go. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock?
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine.
Which means it don't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery.
There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I really don't understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Monobeast killed everyone on this island?
What? And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this.
What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monomi, Monokuma, the Monobeasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made by just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
I see. A big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so.
I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, simp.
Whoa!
Simp? Are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such?
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they had anything to do with this.
But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic?
Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to our breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
listen,
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
hey,
Akane? Were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand up against us.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow.
Wow, hipsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you see.
Thank you.
Oh, he did button.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. Already have a love triangle. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it. Still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. Another death flag for Byakuya?
This is your leader's order.
Understand?
That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands? Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now.
Yeah, I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
All right then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends and can count on and to support each other. Death flag.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Till now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Leaving your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Well, then there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. In the next episode, to the outro! Well, as expected, Monami is not dead. Yay. But she claims to not be a backup. Not sure I believe that. And there's a bomb with a 21-day countdown. Fun! So far, we have two characters with death flags, Byakuya and Hajime. No one else is really standing out to me right now. Also, is it weird that I've just accepted that this guy is Byakuya? I mean, I'm pretty sure the events of Trigger Happy Havoc actually happened, but maybe that whole thing about Junko taking over the world was entirely fabricated. I never really got the impression that Byakuya actually cared all that much about his appearance, aside from being well-dressed, or expensively dressed at least. And his time in Hope's Peak was definitely traumatic, so I could see him taking up eating as a vice. But does he remember Hope's Peak? He surely wouldn't have returned, even if the school returned to normal if he did. It hurts. Anywho, next time we will go find some more mono coins and buy some presents so we can start getting to know our classmates. In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Phoenix Wright Justice for All playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!